Hey guys, what's up? Norm and I are back together again doing a video on two VETS tripods, some long-range shooting, a spotting scope, and some accessories we're using for the tripods. And we're also going to talk about the Northeast Air Gun Classic event a little bit, which Norm didn't get to go. And the number one question was like, if we got divorced or he was dead. So
Yeah.
everything's fine. He's still my main man. You're going to be at Pyramid Air.
Yes, it's already signed up for Pyramid,
Yeah.
so I will be there.
And
hopefully Keith can make that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sign up. I'm actually moving to Kentucky, so there's been a lot of like back and forth about whether or not I could go to Pyramid, but I think I'm just going to say, screw it, I'm just going to go.
And if he can't go, guys, please, he's going to tell you now, everything is fine with Keith. He just is probably building his house in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And he's busy and can't make Pyramid if he doesn't show up.
Correct. But everything is fine.
Yes.
But it was actually really cool that so many people were concerned about you and.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah. Oh, it made me feel great
yeah.
that Keith was saying everybody asked about me, and thanks, guys.
Yeah.
People that were concerned and asking. Appreciate you.
He's all right.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Anyway, we're gonna get some eye candy going here. I'm gonna flip the screen around because you guys check these things out. This is made by a company called Two VETS Tripods, and they are so smooth. The ball that is in there is frankly unlike any other tripod that I've ever used.
Yeah, like you said, for panning and stuff like that, it's almost like a Teflon. It's that smooth.
Yeah, it is. And then we've outfitted them with some Armageddon gear. Now these tripod caddies aren't just, you know, something cool to have on. They're so functional. You get two big pockets down there.
You got this here that folds down into a table.
Yeah, the table's really nice for when you're writing down your dope and stuff like that. And then the netting back here is really nice too. Norm's got his Kestrel and a rangefinder in there right now, but I use that a lot for when I'm shooting my big bore. I have my regulator sitting in there, so it's not like hanging on, you know, the air.
And it's got I keep all my things for the tripod in here, like the saddle if I want to switch that out, or pick rail, swap that out. I put all my extras in here, so.
Yeah, I got to put a pick rail adapter in there. So we have the Arcus Swiss attachment here, and then that pick rail thing that Norm just showed would be how you would, you know, put something in there. You put that to the gun or the optic or whatever, and then that slides into the head. And I'm running basically the same setup, but for me it's camo, which I really like. Can't have those ground squirrels seeing me at 400 yards. And then this thing is just insane, the Cronus G2 from Athlon. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because we really put it through its paces this past weekend at the Northeast Air Gun Classic, and I never ever doubted whether there was a hole in a target or not. Which
that glass is amazing in there.
Yeah, it's kind of everything. Like,
well, the thing is, we got one sent to us.
Yep.
Dustin from Athlon sent us one to see what we thought about it and to look at it. We liked it so much we actually paid for the other one.
Yeah.
That's how much we like them. So.
And so, Norm, tell me about your impact. What we're going to do is we're going to shoot a little bit at long range across the pond. We've got some targets out over there. And what are you running here, bud?
I am running the M3 in 22 cal, shooting the Zan 40 grain slugs out of it. And they're running at 935 feet per second.
That's pretty stout for a 40 grain and 22.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, I had them all the way up to 1,040, but they liked that 930 feet per second range. And I got my Athlon Aries ETR on the top of it.
You got a whole bunch of weights on that sucker too.
That, and I've got the Air Marksman Anvil bottom rail. I got the Air Marksman big 700cc bottle on there, so I got a ton of shots. And
what kind of moderator is this?
Oh, that's from Russ Bear. Dude, I love these moderators he brought us.
Yeah.
Again, I paid for these.
Yeah, I mean, they're not, I don't even think they're for sale here.
Oh, okay.
But they're absolutely amazing.
Oh my God, I love them.
They're low profile, they're quiet, and they actually add some accuracy to most of my slug guns.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Of course, we got our Saber tactical 90-degree grip. I love that. All aluminum. I love the Saber tactical top rail.
And that grip for me is like, I have smaller hands and it still fits my hand really well. The only thing I can't get used to, which so many people love this grip for, is this thumb rest. I don't know how you guys shoot like that.
I love it. I saw Justin Welch for the first time. I was like, dude, what's wrong with him? Why would he shoot with his thumb over there? Because we're so used to the conventional grip. And then I started trying it, and now I don't ever switch back.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
if you're a shooter that puts his thumb on the right hand side, or the left hand, because it's ambidextrous, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so that goes for lefties too. Anyway, everybody always asks for a gear breakdown. So there's the gear breakdown.
That's it.
I am going to put this, I hadn't planned this part out.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Don't shoot my camera. This is a brand new camera, guys. So really hoping Norm doesn't blast it.
Oh, I won't.
He says that, but you never know. All right, let's see if is it generally looking at us still?
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
All right, you think you can get a first round hit?
Well, we'll try that one at 170.
Okay. Yep, I'm on it.
Let's see here. I'll give it like, say 5 MOA, a wind.
Oh.
Safety.
I think I'd call that at 4.
You call it 4?
Yeah, but you go ahead, do your thing. I'm wrong a lot.
No, I am going with 4, so I miss. It's definitely key.
It's my fault then. Impact.
Well, like I said, that's why I listen to Keith. So then the other one up there,
That's 200 on the money.
198, will be 30.6.
They had this event at the Northeast Air Gun Classic called the Sasquatch or Squatch Bomb. And it was kind of like this. It was like 200, 250, and then 300, but there was a Firebird on the 300, and you had to hit that to win.
Yeah.
Guess who did that?
You?
Thane Simmons.
Oh.
In 5 shots.
That should have
he
been
hit 200, 250, and then just adjusted until he hit the
Well,
Firebird.
that should have been a no-brainer.
All right, I'm on scope.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
I give it 5.
Okay, here we go. I'll even go for the small one up top.
Okay. Oh, just a touch more wind and come down a little bit. Impact.
There it is,
Yep.
dead center.
Yep, dead center.
So
Perfect.
it was 7.5.
Wow, that's a lot of wind.
Yeah.
Nice shooting, bro.
Thanks, bud. Yeah.
Nice.
This gun's a laser, man.
Yeah, that gun is a laser. So this is our first time using a camera like this. Hopefully there's something to be shown. So I guess if I push the joystick, oh, look at that. So it does zoom in. So the targets that we're shooting at are up over there. And if I scroll back here, oh, that's cool. So guys, I just got this, oh, you're filming me filming.
Well, I wanted to show this camera that you just
Yeah,
got.
this thing is so cool. It's an Osmo DJI 3 something. But like, you can see, you can zoom in like that, come back out. It's got the gimbal, so everything's smooth.
That's crazy, dude. Look how small that thing
The
is.
Pocket 3.
That's cool.
Cost me like 700 bucks.
Yeah, but buy once.
And hopefully, if the audio's not good, I'll be really sad. Because the main reason I got this is because we've always needed a microphone to cut. Like, it's windy today,
Yeah.
quite, as you saw. Yeah. If it's all crackly with wind, I'll be mad. But I don't think it will be.
Cool.
So, main takeaways on what I like about the two VETS tripods so much is, obviously the product is good. These adjusters actually work smoother than any of the other ones that I've tried. I think they best field optics by a decent margin, and I think they're way better than some of the other ones that I've tried. I mean, like, you put those next to like a Bog or something, you're not even talking about the same type of thing.
No. And the thing I liked about the two VETS, this V2, these are both V2s. Mine is just obviously big and thicker diameter.
Yeah.
I think it's better for coyote hunting and stuff like that. But they changed them from aluminum to rubber. So they're really easy to grip. Your hands don't slip when you
Oh,
twist these.
okay, yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, I really like that a lot.
That is cool. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice. And mine, I just take the feet off, flop them around, and I've got
That's it.
spikes.
And you got the spikes.
And you gotta
Take mine out, unthread the spike itself,
yeah,
and then thread it on the other side.
right, okay,
So-
yeah, which is doesn't take long
no.
to do, but
Literally like 2 minutes.
yeah. And so the benefits to like norms it stays longer because of the fact that like this whole piece is one piece.
Yeah, it's
so
one adjustment.
right,
That's it.
one
This
adjustment.
only
So
has one adjustment.
it adjusts a little bit quicker than mine, but it does stay a little bit longer even when it's folded down, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can't make it compact and put it in a case like you can yours.
Right.
That's why I want to get one just like yours too.
And yours is the QDT, and mine is, sorry guys, I'm trying to get the
Yours
hang
is the
of,
Recon V2.
yeah, just the gimbal's fighting me. I got to get the hang of, there we go. Yeah, that's the Recon 2. So it's Recon V2. Yeah, they're pretty badass, man. And then the other cool part is obviously it's owned by a veteran, and they give discounts for veterans, active duty, first responders. It's just a really cool company. These days it's hard to, find people that respect our service people as much as they should.
These guys are awesome. And he, obviously Daniel
Yeah.
is a vet himself.
Right.
He was a Marine.
Yeah.
And like anything that I can do, and of course Keith was in the military, God bless him. I wasn't. But anyway, anything we could do to help veterans, I'm all about.
Yeah. And show me how the ball works on this, because these are so smooth.
Well, this one I really love because it's got this big knob here. And this big knob controls pretty much anything you want. You can go up and down, you can cant it side to side. And like I say, it's so big that you don't have to crank so many turns.
Right.
It's as simple as, just turn it like that and it's locked.
I wonder what the UPS guy thinks when he drives past my farm all the time. He's waving. He's not that scared.
He goes, did I just deliver those tripods? And again, the panning of this thing is just like glass.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed when we were spotting down the line.
Yeah.
It was like you set it up on a target anywhere on the line, and then you just push it to the side.
Oh yeah.
And you're tracking targets. It wasn't like you weren't fighting it up and down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And this controls the panning, these knobs. But like I said again, the main knob, this big one here, you can pretty much control everything other than the panning lock.
Okay.
I always keep that so it's not too hard to turn, but I don't want it just flopping either.
Right.
So, like I said, wherever you push this thing, it just stays.
I would have
Love it.
I would have punched a fat kid at Walmart if I could have had that.
Oh.
I remember when we went prairie dog hunting in Utah.
Oh my God, yeah.
And we were like shooting off a fence post the whole time.
God. This is the one.
Yeah, that would be the one. And I originally was interested in them because PJ Clark said, you got to try this. It's the best one I've ever tried. And I was like, yeah, no, I like my field optics. But after having one for a few months now,
Yeah.
and really being like knowing what I'm talking about and how easy it is to use, yeah, it's the best one I've ever tried.
And Keith was on our field optics. Underneath here, we have a hand grip
Right.
that Keith really likes, that you can hold onto the hand thing and operate it. And this one here, you just unscrew this little hook under here, and you could do the same thing.
Yeah, there's a piece under there.
There's a hook that you can hang things off of if you wanted to.
Right.
But you could just unthread that out and then put the handle
And I see people use that hook a lot for like,
coyote hunting.
yeah,
and
yeah, they get calls on them, or
yeah,
their
absolutely.
kestrels hang off of it.
Yeah.
Especially like if you're not going to get the Armageddon Gear, tripod caddy,
Right.
then that hook becomes really important because it's your only way to hold on to something.
Hang your rangefinder on there, like you say, your kestrel on there.
Yeah.
But this is a no-brainer, man. You got a tripod, you got to have one of these.
Yeah, I agree.
You have to have one.
The first time I saw one of those was Justin Welch and Dylan Whittier using them at PRS.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I just kind of want to copy whatever those two do when it comes to PRS anyway, because they're so good at it. Which, by the way, Justin won PRS again.
Did he really?
Handily.
Finally?
Yeah.
Won?
Handily. But yeah, anyway, we just wanted to tell you guys about these tripods a little bit. We wanted to tell you about the Northeast, and guys, like, there was still spots open at Northeast Air Guns Classic, which is bonkers. I mean, it is every bit of an event that you would want, and the prizes are only getting better, and yeah, it's just one of those things where you gotta go see that event.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you think, you know, extreme bench rest is extreme, try shooting 650 yards with an air gun,
Right.
which was an entire event there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the name extreme is probably gonna have to shift over a little bit.
Did you?
I didn't call it extreme. What?
That extreme long range. You just said.
What about
Won
it?
that.
Did I win it? No. So I think a guy we all know won it though.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
think these guys are going to know who it is?
Probably not.
No.
He's not really well known. His name's Justin Jacobson.
Oh, isn't that some guy got like reddish beard, reddish hair?
Yeah.
From out west?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people call him Triple J.
Triple J.
Yeah, some people chant Triple J for Prez. You know?
Really?
Yeah, that happens.
Huh. Hey,
Like, yeah.
everybody gets lucky once in a while.
Dude, he was the only one to hit a 12-inch plate at 650.
No kid.
I went right under it and then right over it.
Yeah.
And his first shot impacted it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
First.
You only get 2 shots at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so it's pretty impressive. Anyway, guys, we're not going to hold you up forever. I hope that you enjoyed seeing some of the gear we're running. And I hope that the audio was finally better.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yeah, man.
And normalcy at Pyramid, and I'm going to try and sign up today. So hopefully I'll see you there too.
And I will definitely be at Northeast next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, we out.
We out.
Peace.
Booyakasha. Wayasa liki liki ya wangagat.
3, 2.
Done.
Done.